All right, hello fans of the FJ. Patrick back here again, looking at the rear disc brake conversion. This is a little video of it put together. Just kind of how it looks whenever it's all said and done, put together with the caliper on and whatnot. Try to get around here so we can see it. That there, just kind of what it looks like. All right, continuing on with the rear disc brakes. I just want to show, there were some questions about the proportioning valve. This whole project is what I call spare parts. I've had all these brackets, conversion stuff, you name it, for years and years. I collect, sell, buy, trade, and this is just a collection of parts. This Land Cruiser is a 1965. Kind of show it here. It's a 1965, but it's got 1971 axles in it. It's got a 1975 4-speed. I don't know what year transfer case, but an older one, a 80s crate motor. But this one happens to have a GM master cylinder and brake booster. And then you can see there, it's just a real simple proportioning valve I put in for the rear. This was a disc drum master cylinder, GM style. This one fits really good though, because in these earlier ones, the clutch and the brake pedal were really close together. So this little GM, I guess they'd call it like a hot rod, I think it's a 7-inch booster, fits in there really nice. The bigger Toyota booster, what I'm going to show in another video, it is quite a bit bigger. Sometimes you have to do a little bit more work to separate the pedals or even get a later pedal bucket. Let's see if we can see in here behind it. You can see how it's just a real simple bracket spaced out about 1.5 inches there away from the firewall. Someone else did that one. There's several ways you can do it. You can make a little bracket that sticks out beyond this rib, should this rib not be cut, like this one. Kind of a bummer, but this one already came to me. It was like that. But that's just one option. I had this one, it came in a trade, this booster and master cylinder. Let's see if we can see it around here on the other side. You know, like I say, this is just one option. You can kind of see back there behind it how it's bolted in there. There's nothing to it, welded to the firewall. Real basic little bracket there. You know, you can do the same thing with a Toyota. You can make a bracket that'll space it out, you know, kind of a little cylinder thing, and it would actually take the back of the bracket out beyond that rib there. I'll try to find a still later or something, maybe. But yeah, that's a GM, but you could swap out a Toyota GM. I mean, you can do anything with these old Land Cruisers. So anyways, that's just a little bit more about the proportioning valve and the master cylinder. The Toyota one, I think, is the same way. You just that blue one, the 75 that's in some of the videos, I used basically the same proportioning valve. Just a little standard cheap proportioning valve. Most anybody sells them, and that'll boost up or down your pressure for the rear. You can adjust it and get it to bite where you like. That way you're not dragging it, or it's not dragging you.